The police put a beehive in the ventilation duct while they were capturing the fugitive. The fugitive stepped out the door and fell right into the trap the police had set. The police seized the chance to ambush the fugitive. But just as the officer thought he had the fugitive, something unexpected happened. Then he was seized by two thugs, who slit his throat. Everyone thought the man's life was over, but his body, which was about to rot, suddenly started to move again. The man fell out of the attic. He didn't realize he was dead until he passed a mirror and saw the wound that hadn't healed. The man was instantly terrified. At that moment, a noise came from outside. It was the fugitive's accomplice. As soon as the man opened the door, he was stunned by the scene before him. However, instead of immediately arresting him, the man asked for a cigarette. He wanted to know if he was alive or dead. As smoke came out of his throat, he realized something incredible had happened to him. To figure out what was going on, he temporarily locked the fugitive in the trunk and wrapped his horrifying wound with tape. The man felt full of strength and drove away. On the road, he felt an itch on his neck, so he took off the tape. The horrifying wound was healing before his eyes. He drove home in one go. When he took off the tape again, there wasn't even a scar on the wound. He looked up a lot of information but got no result. In the end, he could only take the man in the trunk to the two thugs from the night before, hoping to find an answer. But when he found them, they also had an incredulous expression. The man asked them to go out and talk, but they took the chance to run away. The man could only wander the streets aimlessly. But at that moment, a man's figure caught his attention. The pastor, who usually had a good relationship with him, was staring at him with glowing red eyes. The man was a bit scared. As he stepped on the gas to leave, the pastor also followed with a ferocious look. He asked the accomplice in the trunk again on the road and also learned the location of their second hideout. The man went in alone. He took the other party by surprise and shot one of them in the finger first. Just as he controlled a few people, the lights in the room suddenly flickered. The man thought it was the boss coming back, so he hid in the next room. But he saw a terrible scene through the gap. The police realized that the person who came might not be human. Suddenly, he saw the terrifying pastor through the gap again. The man was greatly frightened and shot at the other party decisively. However, these few shots made the pastor even angrier. Soon the bullets ran out. Do you think the man can escape from this dangerous situation?